Forgive the sort of guerrilla lighting that's happening, actually. I'll make sure there's less glare for you. Because of the wasps, which if you've heard the wrestling shows, you'll know have been plaguing me for the last week or so. I'm basically just trying to get them in the window, and then when I'm not in here, spray the bug spray so the wasps go. I'm nearly out of bug spray. So, the two things I wanted to react to is what nearly everybody's reacting to over the last couple of days. And that is Wednesday's Smash News and Thursday's Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay reveal. Part 1. I'll start with that because it's shorter and getting to the point. It looks really, has the potential to be really exceptional. The fact that they just sort of, it's part 1. I don't know how many parts they've still got to show, whether there's 2 or 3. But even the little bits of information that they drip fed, the whole idea of being able to sort of have a community in the gang and get secrets by sort of befriending some of them and playing poker and getting drunk with them and all sorts of other stuff. The HUD, the heads up, the HUD for the game looks very minimalist, which is probably just what you want for something that looked as beautiful as it did. Just the whole aspect of like horse care, meaning that you'll get better horses and different types of horses for different things. You know, if you're ranching, or if you need a horse to sort of plough the land, sort of thing, or you need one for a show because an area has a show, and just that whole aspect really looked exceptional. The more details, the merrier. As they come over the next couple of months, that'll be pretty nice. But then, I guess the big one, the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate deal. That's one of the best presentations that I've seen. And, you know, this is coming off the back of EVO with the reveal of Season 2 and Negan with For the Walking Dead being in it. Trying to think. Cooler for Dragon Ball Fighter Z, G and Sagat. Just really, you know, that was good enough. But then, I mean, so it started off with Richter and Simon Belmont being revealed, which is a nice little touch. Then, trying to remember all the big ones was that and King K. Rool. I might have to put my glasses on so I can actually read this again. Yeah, I think I will. Apologies for the glare and whatever. I'm trying to get all the details off it because there was like so much in it. Yeah, the new stages, Dracula's Castle, and the stage for a new stage, I think, for Donkey Kong, which was unveiled. There's 103 stages, which is basically every stage that's ever appeared, in all the different variants as well, I guess locked off and whatever. I'm trying to think. There's also the option to be able to have stage morphing. So if you select 2 stages, if you enable it in the options, over a certain time, be it random or whether it be, you know, every 30 seconds to a minute or whatever, the stage will change from one stage to another. So there's a bit of like getting to grips with, like, if this stage isn't your thing, perhaps in a minute when it changes, that might be more suited to your style. That's a great touch. There's over 800, close to 900 unique pieces of music in the game, which totals to about 28 hours worth of content, I think they said, with a music player included for you to be able to listen to the tracks. But then you can also listen to them with the screen off, so basically your Switch becomes an MP3 player, sort of, just with the Smash Ultimate versions of classic Nintendo songs and everything. Dark Samus and Chrom got added as Echo Fighters as well. Rathalos is going to be an assist trophy, but it's also a boss to fight. There was also a whole load of assist trophies, like Zero for Mega Man, Knuckles for Sonic, a few Pokemon ones. There's even for the Ice Climbers, it's the one from like Star Fox Adventures, I think, from what I remember. But you know, it's really just. And also, they're doing a super duper limited edition one, which includes the game, a GameCube controller adapter, and a special Super Smash Bros. Ultimate edition of a GameCube controller to play on. And all this is coming out December 7th. The amount of stuff that they're showing, and the fact of the matter is, we still know there's more characters coming. Oh, Shovel Knight, by the way, is a assist trophy as well. Whether you get that through the amiibo, probably. But considering how they said every amiibo activates something in the game, I guess it makes sense that basically could be how you get your assist trophy and everything, which is a nice little touch. They still yet to reveal something that's on the main menu, which I'm guessing is a campaign mode, but overall, just. And to think today, as long as you're seeing this on Friday, because I'm hoping it'll be up, even though it's delayed, QuakeCon's happening with the first reveal gameplay something of the new Doom Eternal. So, in the words of Iwata, please be excited. It's looking good. So, with that, I'll be off. If you enjoyed this, there's plenty of other content up on the sides and everything. Up on the page as well. Give us a subscribe, hit the bell, do the thing. I'll see you on the next video, guys.